At the school's 50th anniversary celebration, a time capsule that had been sealed for half a century was finally opened, and the letters inside were randomly handed out to incoming freshmen. A boy named Matt ended up with a sheet of paper covered in row after row of numbers. Baffled, he brought it to his father, Cage, a professor of astrophysics. Cage had a knack for patterns. When he broke down one sequence, he realized it was the date of 9/11 and the numbers that followed matched the death toll exactly. He dug deeper and was stunned to find that every set of numbers on the page corresponded perfectly with the dates and casualty counts of major disasters over the past 50 years. Even more chilling, a few sequences hadn't come true yet. They were predictions of disasters still to come. One of them indicated that 81 people would die in just 2 days. His colleagues thought he'd lost his mind, so Cage set out to verify it on his own. On the day the prophecy pointed to, there were no reports of any disasters. Cage was driving to pick up his son when he happened to glance at the GPS coordinates on his dashboard. They matched the unexplained numbers on the paper exactly. These weren't just dates, they were locations. He had just stepped out to ask a nearby officer about it when a horrific accident unfolded right in front of him. A secondary explosion left him powerless to help. The news confirmed 81 dead. Cage tracked down the old principal and learned that the numbers had been written by a reclusive girl named Ruth, who had later suffered a mental breakdown and disappeared. Cage sought out Ruth's daughter, Lisa, hoping for answers, but she wanted nothing to do with him. He pinpointed the next disaster site as a subway station. The police ignored his warnings, so he went himself. He spotted a suspicious-looking man who seemed like a possible terrorist, but after checking him out, it turned out the guy was just a petty thief. Cage felt a wave of disappointment. Then, a split second later, a train derailed. The prophecy of 190 dead had come true once again.